Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf and weekly download episode number 15, which is my weekly tech and PC gaming news series. Today, I'm going to be playing some more Forza Horizon 3 with the wheel cam while I give you this news, and I'm going to be sipping on some French vanilla coffee. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're sipping on. Let's get into it. As usual, let's take a look at PC gaming news first because I'm excited to share some of these with you guys. Make sure you guys check out my PC gaming without a graphics card video because, well, it's an awesome video and it may surprise you. First, Battlefield 1 is now available to play for free if you have Origin Access. Origin Access costs $5 per month and it lets you play all of the games in the quote vault for free, gives discounts, and also lets you play games early like this one. You don't even need to pre-order the game to play it. It's only the trial version, which includes 2 campaign missions and 4 multiplayer modes, but that should be enough to help you decide whether or not you're gonna buy it. Sorry guys, I would have made this the gameplay for this week, but I didn't know that it would be dropping one day early. It was supposed to release on the 13th. Also, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section if you're still enjoying this Forza Horizon 3 footage with the wheel cam. Next up, the new Overwatch Halloween event is now live, and boy, it's awesome. The new update includes 100 Halloween themed items and skins like we anticipated. But the brawl is PVE. That's right, there is now PVE in Overwatch and it's awesome. Seriously, everyone that I've seen on the forums is loving it, and we were already demanding Blizzard to either keep it in the game or continue to develop more PvE. The PvE event involves you and 3 other players battling through waves of enemies and eventually a final boss defending the gates behind you. You can only select from the 4 available heroes, but it's really fun. I've only completed it on easy so far. How far have you guys gotten? Make sure you send me your battle.net names. I will gladly play with some subscribers one day. Real quickly with more Overwatch news, the long rumored new hero Sombra seems to have been leaked, and it's a legit leak. An apparent internal Blizzard document screen cap has surfaced on the internet, and it shows Sombra and her background about how she's a hacker and whatnot. The thing that is pretty cool is that right under the picture of her is an explanation of a new brawl, which is the new PvE brawl that I just talked about, so it seems that this leak is legit as it gets. I still haven't played all the Overwatch heroes, but I'm always excited when we get a new one. CSGO has finally re-added graffiti to this massively popular online shooter, but there's a catch that has caught many players off guard. Similar to Overwatch, you can unlock different graffiti sprays and spray them throughout the map during your match. In Overwatch, once you unlock it, you can spray it as much as you want. In CSGO, you only have 50 charges until it runs out. I can't imagine having a limited spray count in Overwatch, so I can't imagine that CSGO players are happy with this. Make sure you guys let me know what you think. The Skyrim Special Edition system requirements have been revealed, and they are much higher than the original game, as you would expect. The new game includes a huge graphical overhaul, and it's now recommended that you have at least an i5-2400 or FX 8320 processor, 8GB of RAM, and a GTX 780 or an R9 290. The full list of minimum and recommended specs can be found in the link below, where I link absolutely everything I talk about. Finally, our last bit of PC gaming news is that the Oculus Touch wireless controller's price and release date have been confirmed. They are going to be released on December 6th for us in the US, and even earlier for the UK, coming in at November 23rd. They will also release at $199, which begs the question if this VR concept is even worth it. That's a lot of money to be playing in VR. I hope all of these prices drop soon. Alright, that was some pretty exciting PC news. Let's get into some tech news, starting with the bad. The new, improved, and replacement Note 7s are still catching fire. Multiple reports have shown that the new ones that were supposed to be fireproof are still exploding, one even on a commercial plane. As of right now, Samsung still has no idea what's actually causing this, and they completely gave up on the Note 7. That means that all Note 7 users, like myself, will have to go back to the store for a 3rd time to get a new phone. Samsung credited our accounts with $20 for the first recall, but I really think something else needs to be done about this. This is completely unacceptable business behavior, and I think owners should be compensated fairly instead of just returning it. I'm a bit upset, so let's transition to some better news. The third generation of the HP Spectre X360 should be on sale now, and it's starting at just over $1,000. The new generation includes Kaby Lake processor and Thunderbolt, and even in a thinner laptop. This new laptop looks seriously sick, and I would really like to get my hands on one. Another HP product is the all-in-one Envy AIO 27. Instead of packing all the internals like other all-in-ones behind the monitor, this one is built into the stand, and it kind of looks like a soundbar in my opinion. This is a pretty great idea in my opinion because it keeps the monitor thin and presentable. This AIO includes a quad-core i7 6700T, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, a GTX 950 mobile GPU, and a 128GB M.2 PCIe SSD with a 1TB HDD for storage. This thing looks awesome, and I'm really starting to pay more attention to HP's products lately. You should too. Speaking of storage, Western Digital surprisingly enough has finally entered the SSD ballgame with their typical blue and green hard drive lines. The blue line will be a bit faster and the green line will be more eco-friendly, aka slower. The blue versions will come in 250GB, 500GB, and 1TB. The green will come in 120 and 240. Supposedly these are now being sold, so I might have to check this one out as well. Make sure you guys check out my Samsung 840 EVO versus the 850 EVO video if you are still thinking about upgrading your 840. There's some good information there. Next up, I have to include something in weekly download that probably none of us can afford. For this week, Sharp has a 27-inch 8K 120Hz HDR monitor prototype. I think less than 5% of Steam users are even gaming in 4K, so we are a long way off from 8K, but still, it just proves that the display technology is leaps and bounds ahead of the processing technology in GPUs. Did I mention that this monitor is also IPS? Yeah, if you want to see some sexy pictures of it, make sure you check out that link in the description. Real quickly before ending this video, let me introduce the sponsor of this video, Technic Share, which is a company of social media experts. For the past few months, they have helped my social media grow so much, and they can help you too. Their info is down in the description. Well, that wraps up weekly download episode number 15. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what your favorite tech or PC gaming news was this week, or if I missed anything. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel, and as always, thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.